Hey everyone, welcome back to the GIS Gallery. In today's tutorial, we're diving into QGIS to learn how to georeference a toposheet using the coordinates method. Whether you're working with historical maps, survey data, or toposheets, this technique will help you accurately place them on the map. I'll be walking you through each step, so let's get started.
Let's see how we can georeference a toposheet. Now if I come over here, I'll be adding my non-georeference toposheet here. Alright, and I've added it now. If I come over here, since there's no basement, I can't actually view where it is. So I'll just go to my web bookmarks. You can actually download this from plugins. Okay, you can go to plugins manager and install plugins, bookmark services, and then you can install it. And then it will be over here with map service, and I'll be adding my OSINT standard. You can see it's not georeference, it's falling somewhere over here. Okay, now to georeference this thing, what we can use is we can go to layer, and we have a tool called georeferencer. Okay, click on this and a window like this will be open. This button is can be used to open your raster. So click here, and then this is my John georeference raster layer. Click OK. And then what I'll do is first I'll set the transformation setting. So I'll click here. Transformation type will be linear. Target CRS is WGS84. And then I'll just give the output name. And then if I want to save the GCP points, I could click this save or else let it be. And then what I need to do is, yeah, you have a tool called add points. Click on add point, come over here, see where our coordinates are. So these are my coordinates intersecting. So I'll just move to where they intersect, click the point, zoom out, and then I'll just input my points here. So for the x, I'll be given 76 point, and we know since this is in minutes, we'll need to convert it into what? Decimal digits. So we know like 45 seconds is 0.75, right? So 0.75. So I'll be saying 0.75. So it's like this. So whatever we have, we have to divide it by 60. Okay. So 45 divided by 60 will be 0.75. And then y I'll be giving 9.0. Okay. Click OK. Then I'll be going on to my next coordinates, which is here. So coming over to where they intersect, click the point, zoom out, and then x I'll be giving 77.0, and then y I'll be giving 9.0. Similarly, I'll be going to my next points. I'll be clicking over here, zoom out, my coordinates are 77.0, and then we have 8 degree, and then 45 minutes. So 45 minutes will be 45 divided by 60, 0.75. Click OK, come over here, and then I'll be, the x will be 76.75, y will be 8.75. So now I have given my points here, right? 76.75. Yeah, okay. So I had given 4, 5 here, right? So it's like, so I'll be in here, I can see all the GCP that I have given here. 76.99, 77.75. So I have given my coordinates here. Now you can come over here and check it's in WGS84. I have given the name, and then if I want to save the GCP points, I can take this. For now I don't know, and then load in project one time. So if this is enabled after your georeference, the georeference image will be loaded into your layers or your content library. Okay, now click OK. Then what I'll do is you have to click start georeferencing. Click start georeferencing, and then it will be loading and it says the layer has been successfully georeferenced. Now I'll be coming over here and just save GCP points. Since I don't want these GCP points, I'll just give Discord. And now you can see that I modified that the georeferenced image has been loaded here. Now I'll just right click and zoom to layer. Now you can see that it has been georeferenced correctly. Now if I see over here, yeah, it has been georeferenced. So this is how you georeference a topo sheet in your QGIS. Alright, thank you.